Hello and welcome back to day 5 of our puzzle adventure playthrough of the blueprints. On our previous episode covering day 4, we created a 5-bedroom respectable inn. With 29 total rooms, a depth of 8, 78 steps taken, 3 items found, all the while discovering 5 new rooms. We also drafted a freezer. This will give us 5 coins today. Let's continue with day 5. We're headed back into Mount Holly once again. Looks like we're starting with 50 steps as usual, but we're starting out with 5 coins. And this is because we drafted the freezer last time, so we were able to save those coins for today. Let's immediately turn around and go back out here to the cave system on the west side, through the gate, over the bridge, and see what we have over here. Okay, we have a trading post, a tool shed, and a hovel. We have no items to trade. We could use the tool shed. We may just want to go into the hovel, even though we're not interested in steps instead of gems today. There is a trigger inside of there that we could use, so let's just take that. Here is a dig spot. Oh, wow. There's a green apple. What is this worth? Oh, the same. 2 steps. We have a notice of termination. Dear Mr. Ravane, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. What? What does that mean? However, I regret to inform you that your services as the groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavors. Ann Babbage, house manager. It seems like the will was made out on the 18th of March, so this was just 2 days later. Okay. All right, what do we have? I have a chimney. Wait a minute. There's a valve here. Oh. A natural gas valve. It looks like there were 4 flames there. Whiskey jug. A broom. A washboard. A pan. There is a oh, whoop. I thought that was a mortar and pestle. Or it could be, no, we don't know. Okay. Oh, bear traps. These really don't look like the greatest living conditions, living in a straw bed. Well, we uncovered 1 flame. We still have this hovel for the outer room. Lets us use steps instead of gems. It's never usually too helpful, but we can try it anyways. We were looking for we were looking for that flame there. Maybe we'll come back at later and see. Well, all right. Go inside. Let's go west here. We have a parlor, a spare room, and a hallway. Let's take the spare room. Nothing extra laying around here. Keep going west. We have a nook, a closet, and a bedroom. Let's take the key. Let's get a nook. Okay, we have that. Oh, there's a trunk. We don't want to use the we don't want to use the key yet. Okay, let's keep going north here. We have a corridor, a bedroom, and a chapel. You could take the corridor. Walk through here. This was plans and plane. That was an E at 1-2. We already got that. A storeroom, a pantry, and a secret passage. Could use 3 steps to do this. Okay, yeah, let's take the secret passage. We have orange, green, violet, red, and yellow. Where's the blue? Okay, which one do we want? Maybe you want to have a green room. Let's take the green thumb. Okay. Oof, what a mess. Let's go north here. If we take the aquarium, we don't have to use anything, but we have a patio and we have a veranda as well. Oh, but 6 steps. Let's take the aquarium. Does this power up? It doesn't yet, so there's no upgrade disc yet. Some fish, furniture, some sort of a bedroom. This looks like maybe the archives. Oh, there is a card in a car. We already got that. That was D at 1-4. Ooh, let's go north here. Have a closet, a storeroom, and a commissary. Yeah, we could use the commissary and maybe come back to it. We have those 5 coins. Okay, this is a tube and a tub. We already got the E at 1-5. We have a salt shaker that increases when we eat something a step additional, or we could wait to get the shovel, a sleeping mask for 8, and a metal detector for 10. Let's hold off on that. Let's go. Ooh. Commissary. Let's not go that way. Let's see. Hopefully, this is not locked. Maybe we can bypass it. Oh, wow. Chapel, pantry, and storeroom. Let's take the chapel. We'll lose a coin, but maybe there's a coin around here. No. No, can't get through there. Okay. Let's go north. It's also locked, but yeah, okay. Let's just go up here. It's going to be either or. We have a pantry, a den, and a utility closet. We'd like that to connect back to the commissary, but oh well. Let's take the den. Get a gym. Well, we don't really need a gym, but this has 2 more outs. This is a pilot and a plot. So an I at 2.5. Okay, let's keep going north here. Pantry, bedroom, office. Ooh, office would be good. That is so many steps, but it's okay. Let's take the office. Wow. A hand pointing, which looks like the one in the bedroom, only on its side. And origami, swan, maybe? Yes, swan, right. More geometric stuff, the camera. This was the king chess piece. More geometry. Oh, there's an upgrade disc. Yeah, let's take that. The upgrade disc, you can insert this into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Let's do that right now. Hit E to insert disc. Floor upgrade program. Press enter. Scanning the disc. Oh, we're going to upgrade the storeroom. Storeroom data has been found on this upgrade disk. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of the 3 different upgraded floor plans. Press enter to continue. Select a floor plan below to upgrade this room. We can either take an additional key, an additional gem, or 9 more coins. What is the most useful? Keys are really good. Maybe we can upgrade this twice. We don't know this, though. Let's take the first one. Let's take the one with the extra key. So whenever we go in here, we have, rather than 1 key, we have 2 keys. Okay, we're taking this. Is this the upgrade you want? Yes, with the extra key. This floor plan has been successfully upgraded. Okay. Cinca ink with a quill. There's somebody. Oh, this is a different person. Oh, she's outside in the front drive with Mount Holly in the background. Here's a note. What is this a drawing of? The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there's enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives. So just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Why are we writing in lowercase and uppercase for different directions? This looks like a broken lever. So we'll have to figure that out. There's something. Oh, the drawer opened. Staple puller, tape, scotch tape, eraser. Oh, what is this? There's something with a bunch of wires to it. Green, red, 2 greens? Where is this going? Oh, we have a safe in here. Okay. Let's see. Here's a note that says, Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, pairings of the major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings. But knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Only one of the 5 are not read. March of the Count. Is this some kind of clue to the safe? Is this something to do with the 3rd month? But the Count, what is the Count? Of the Count. Is this the Count? That's Herbert. That's, we don't know. Here's this lady again with, don't know who that is. Okay, there's a Count. There's a Count. There's a Count. No. Do we have to count these? Okay, that's not right. Okay, that's 1. Well, what's this yellow? Okay, that's 1. Let's count the counts. Okay, 1 count. 2. 3. 4. Wait, only 4? Is it 304? March 4? No? Did we count this wrong? That's 1. Or is this the count? Or is that the count? Oh, there's the car. Or a model car. March of the Count. How many counts? Or maybe that's not the Count, but who is this? Or maybe this is the Count. 1. The number of statues? Or that's only 1. Can we just keep going? 301. Nope. 302. Nope. 303. 305. 306. 307. 308. This is not 309. March of the Count. Nope. Of the Count. Count of what? Are we counting statues? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Uh-oh. 8, 9. It's only 9. Or 10. Don't know what this is. Okay, let's go in here. Run the payroll. Run payroll. After running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes each servant's quarter and maid's chamber currently on the estate. Run payroll now. Payroll successfully issued. Return the main menu. Spread gold in the estate. Spread gold. The office can facilitate a modest distribution of coins withdrawn from the staff incentives program. These coins are quote unquote spread or otherwise distributed in a number of rooms currently active throughout the estate. Let's spread the gold now. Function successful. A number of gold coins have been withdrawn from the staff incentives program and spread throughout the estate. Return to main menu. Log into network. Okay, Swan Song. Maybe we get something different here. Connecting to network. Okay, we have network login, staff services, punch in, punch out. These look all the same as before. We could just try a shovel for this. Oh yeah, sure. Order accepted. Is there anything else in here? Return to network menu. Okay, right. Have electronic mail. Have 4 different messages from Ann Babbage next week, 6/12/11/1. Date, November 1st, 1993. Subject next week. Sir, you have not left me any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass a message on to me, either through Hartley, who is valeting for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter. Signed, Ann Babbage. DC Power. October 8th, 1993. Reply, fuse box repair. Gabe. Yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, when you are out here next week, please test that the correct sequence is off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Thanks for the due diligence on this project. H.S. Sinclair. This has something to do with the utility room. We'll have to figure out what we need to do to make this work. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. That almost sounds like the lights in the fuse box in the utility room. Okay, we'll write that down. Mick. Changes to the estate. October 7th, 1993. Estate changes. Dear Herbert, we just wanted to let you know that the changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. McGuire, McKinley, and McDougall. Okay, and then the last one, another DC Power email. October 5th, 1993. The VAC indicator lights installed per your instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. If this is not the desired functionality, let us know and we will fix it in our regular service visit next week. Gabe of DC Power Inc. Data transfers. Data transfers are not currently available, just as before. Glossary of terms. Yeah. Log out. Oh, here's 4 coins. So spreading gold through the estate actually worked. I wonder if we can see it. Possibly some more in there. Let's head west here. Oh, well, it's not. This is a locked door and no keys. All right. Let's go east. Hallway or security or parlor. Which one do we want? Security isn't really necessary right now. We can use the hallway. Hopefully it's open. This is a tiger and a tier, so that's a G at 3.5. Okay. Let's go north here. Let's not. It's locked. Let's go south. Okay. Guest room, a closet, and a library. Have we had a library? Maybe we haven't. Sure, let's take the library and see what this is about. Additional reading. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R to pull up the directory. We have the type, we have the rarity, and how many times it's been drafted. It looks like we've had 4 of 8 red rooms, 4 of 8 shops, 3 of 8 green rooms, 7 of 8 hallways, 4 of 8 bedrooms, 1 through 12, 13 through 24, drawing room, 25 through 36, 37 through 46, and then outer rooms. Looks like we're still missing 5. Yeah, there's quite a few out there. That has to do with the cave on the west side. Okay. Is this active? No. Blank pages. Mount Holly Library, number 124. Book request form in library use only. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Please select one. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington, Andrew Darley. Swimbird, Marian Marigold. The Fixed Stars, Richard Witt. History of Orindia, Caleb Manning. EPCW Pump System User Manual. It has something to do with the pump room that we have not drafted yet. Or Architectural Digest, Volume 3. Your name. The above signee is responsible for all materials checked out using this form and understands new requests cannot be made on days in which a previously requested book or periodical has been pulled. What do we want? Let's take the drafting strategy and sign our name. Is it still signed? Yes. Okay. Oh, there's a second floor. Lots of books up here. Oh, that's blank. Wait, what? Scrapbook. Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. November 5th. Here is this apple orchard again for some reason. Our favorite floor plans can't seem to ever pass the den up. We draft the den, the nook, and the spare room the most. We paid. What does this mean? We paid for security 4 times and paid 4 gems total? Is this what this means? Most time spent in the security room, the office room, and the dark room. Contraptions I've made. Oh, that was in the workshop. We have not put anything together yet. Largest purchase, 1 gem, probably from the commissary. This is the telescope. Maybe one day. The most avoided floor plans, lavatory, nursery, and coat check. Yeah, pretty much. Nothing here, and I think that was about it. Okay. Head on down. We have a wine cellar. That gives us 3 gems. We maybe don't need gems right now. Observatory, 3 steps, or a boiler room. Oh, let's take the observatory. Let's look through the telescope. We have 3 stars. The slice, get an extra 3 steps. Okay, is there anything else that we can do up here? We think this may have been just a one-time thing, maybe. Yeah. And let's go north. We have a guest bedroom, a bedroom, and a drawing room. They're all dead ends except the drawing room. It takes away 3 steps. Oh, and it's locked. Where are we going to go? Can we make it back to the entrance hall? Let's try. And this one, yeah, that was locked. Wow, we just run out of keys. We only had 1 key. Isn't that right? Go through the chapel. This was locked, right? No, it wasn't. Oh, okay. A closet, a storeroom, and a passageway. These could both be good. Let's take the storeroom. Grab the coin, 2 keys, and a gem. A tie and a tier. And that is R at 2, 3. Anything different here? Seems to look the same. Now we have 2 keys. Do we go up to the office or the hallway or the drawing room? Could go to the commissary, but that's going to eat at least 3 or 4 steps, and we only have 9. Let's go up to the office. Yep. Use the key, head east. We have the garage. Oh, but we don't have the utility closet. Guest room, garage, and security. Let's take the guest room. We get some steps. Okay, and then we have a magnifying glass. We've seen this. Let's go to the hallway. And head up here to the north. Have a bedroom, a parlor, and a closet. These are all dead ends. Parlor doesn't do us any good. That's just more gems that we can't use. You can get 2 steps from the bedroom, or 1. Let's go in here. Trunk is locked. Let's go to the drawing room. Go this way, through the library, observatory, and the drawing room. Oh, we have no keys. Where are we going to go? Let's go to the library. Through the den. Aquarium. Secret passage. Wow, we are done. Yeah, we're done. Can't even get out here. Okay, well, go to the spare room and must call it a day. Today, on day 5, we created a west-facing inn with 4 bedrooms, 18 total rooms, a depth of 6, 50 steps taken, 2 items found, and discovered 5 new rooms. We'll return for day 6 in the next episode of our puzzle adventure. Thank you so much for watching.